Welcome to the Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? And starting in this one, Catfish Hunter. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Garrett Anderson takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 640.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
The second baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Duffy. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Giambi whips it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
At the plate, Jim Edmonds.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Move first. Ohtani back in. That one's in there. And the count is 1-2. The 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. Kemp makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave one. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And today's starter, Jared Weaver. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just recently got his 150th career win. He's kind of got that mid-milestone out of the way. Now he needs to press closer to 200.
Bottom of the first. And now Ricky Henderson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. Right side. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Elvis Andrus takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in the dirt. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Anderson settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jason Giambi. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounce to the right side. Walsh picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Giambi for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. We played an inning, no score. Back in Oakland, top of the second. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? This ball's chopped on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That one misses, and that's ball one. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And next for L.A., Tim Salmon.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And the pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one pushed foul. One now. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So here's Brown at the plate. And he deals. And there's the strike. No score here in the second. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Oh, and 1 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Seth Brown goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Tony Kemp. The wind and the pitch.
The second baseman.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Next one in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To kick the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Digging in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. One of the notes that I love, he wears number 70. The reason for that? Well, he wore 20 as a player and then as a coach, and then the Angels got the Hall of Famer Don Sutton, future Hall of Famer at that time. And Joe Madden had to give over that number 20. They handed him number 70, and he said, I'm going to keep this one because no one will ever ask me for my number again, and they haven't. The pitch. Duffy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Well struck left field. It bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hunter back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Duffy at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And that is that. Angels leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz.
For the A's, the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
In the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the A's, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the right-hander deals. That's towards center. Pinder drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. This to third. Over to Giambi. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. Rendon looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Gloss stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. Rendon off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
2-2 now. That just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the East Bay. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Line drive. That's a hit.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
So now here's the DH, Reggie Jackson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. pitch. He makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Tony Kemp will hit next. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hard hit, right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Tim Salmon.
The right fielder, number 15, Tim Salmon.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up. Next one misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brown going back some more. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. In for a strike. Now 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Up next for the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, and 2 now.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Matt Duffy. And that one fouled off. Stassi at second. Anderson over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. That to right. And it bangs off the wall. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 down, runners at second and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. And that's in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Just off the inside edge. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Got him! Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Out towards right center field. Salmon under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Chad Pinder now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
So digging in, Jordan Diaz. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he grounds one to the right side. Duffy handles the chance. Over to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And now here is Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch is outside. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting,
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Check on the runner. Ricky dives back in. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ricky on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. With that bag, he has broken the all-time Major League stolen base record. Absolutely incredible.
Today, he is the greatest of all time, the most dangerous base runner ever. We knew this moment was coming, but that shouldn't diminish what an accomplishment it is. Get that bag to Cooperstown. Just unbelievable what he's done in this legendary career.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a high chopper. Duffy picks it up. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead as the A's are on top. And welcome back. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Ball, that's up there.
Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Righty delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. First offering. Runner goes in the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Now batting, the shortstop, Troy.
Here's a big power threat. Troy Gloss. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First pitch just misses. Walsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one hit to right, and that is foul. Here's a 1-2 and a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the air, out towards left center. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 1. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th inning, digging in for Oakland, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The pitch. And downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Tepera appears to be getting loose. Myers getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. On the ground to the left. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
designated hitter, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Now it's the power speed combo, Reggie Jackson. Weaver back to work. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering way off the plate. Two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's Brown at the plate, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jared Weaver gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he deals. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Brown, the lead runner at second. Kemp at first. 2 out of the inning. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
First and second, 2 down. And now Chad Pinder. Here comes the pitch. 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. In there. And so now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley getting ready to go. Trevino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That misses, and it's 2-1. Now all even up. Towards first, Giambi collects it. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Garrett Anderson, for the 4th time tonight. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now.
Inside, ball 1.
Stays alive. That one the other way. And 2 away to start the 7th. And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. They say you win.
2 is the count.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. And the Angels are gone in order. And they trail it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. And a pitch. Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So up next, Reggie Henderson.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch, and he just misses. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Man at first, Elvis Andrews up next for the A's. And here it comes. And ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
The count 2-1.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, right field. Salmon makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Giambi. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
kicks and deals.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Reggie Jackson. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one to first, takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. A's strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. On the mound now, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
We go to the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering misses. 2-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the 1-0. Splits the plate and a count 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Walsh in the box now, takes a cold strike. As he waves at that one.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ohtani headed for the plate. He scores, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Mike Trout. First and second, one out. And next for L.A., Troy Gloss. The pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they grabbed the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Deolis Guerra. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Guerra.
So one out, nobody on. And now, Tim Salmon.
Now batting, right fielder, Tim Salmon.
And he deals. Just missed.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Still only one out here in the inning. And a good fastball, strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Salmon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two-0. Ground ball, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. So digging in, Garrett Anderson. Pitch. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fired to second. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Nope.
That one missed. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pinder has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Mike Trout into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Troy Percival gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 40, Troy.
Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Seth Brown.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here. I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
Gets the call. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Myers warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away.
Count for 2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one. That's inside, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Ground ball back, Duffy. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Now back, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. And the 1-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 9th inning coming up. Angels 5 and the Athletics 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Puck.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The designated hitter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ohtani leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
So up next, Jared Walsh. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Check swing, went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Angels 5 and the Athletics 4. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Chad Pinder. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And here it comes. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Jordan Diaz. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Iglesias back to work. There's a strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.